Alrighty. Part 9. We're going to continue by first just taking a look around this little upstairs sort of condo apartment type deal. And after that, we'll go ahead and move on and see what the word is about town with those crazy guys up the road. Before we move on, I'm going to check in on some of these guys. Okay. Open is okay, it's just open. That is a really welcome find. We have some drained energy cells. And what have we in here? Well, let's see if that... Yep, that completely cured our thirst, which is good. Nothing significant to do with the books. Knocking a lot of things over here. A red plate, a chessboard. I'm stuck on a chair. Yeah, okay. Well then, while I still have the opportunity, disabling the antenna insects is a good idea, according to that. Let's head back to the Mojave outpost. See what we're dealing with here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put on my kitchenware suit. As you can see by looking at my waist, I've got a full array of kitchenware. And apparently a baseball cap makes people feel like giving me a discount. So we'll stick with that. Now, I don't know if enough time has passed for, what's-her-face here, Lacey, to have restocked. But that's looking like a no, yeah. What's this guy's DPS? 63? Yeah. So she hasn't had a chance to restock yet. So, are there any sinks or anything in here? I can take a sip of water from? I suppose this is the bar and not the main building, but to that end, we're going to do something a little stupid and sleep for 24 hours. Yes, we're going to wake up dehydrated and stuff, but my hope is that we can go into the main barracks and find a sink or something. Yep, so we're dehydrated. Fancy that. Where do you people go to the bathroom? There we are.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Back again, I
Alrighty.
see. Something you need? Alright then, just sign here, here, and here.
I think that'll be worth it. That is ridiculously expensive. Get some of this other stuff all fixed up here.
Hey. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Okay. Let's try to see about offloading some of these weapons that are taking up a lot of inventory space. She still has not restocked yet. Let's pay our old friend Johnson Nash. Let's pay him a visit in Prim, because we got to get some of this stuff out of our pockets so that we can pick up more stuff. You are now sick with minors. There's an enemy here. You are now sick with minor starvation. Now I'm all good. Let's see if the Nashes are back in their house. Yep, hey, he is.
You got that old robot up and running again? How's it working out for you?
Not interested in discussing that. I just want to buy and sell some stuff. Plenty of dynamite. I always hate having these cases lying around. They just take up space and tend to confuse me a fair bit.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
It's my carry weight. Oh wow! So he really wasn't kidding. Okay. Okay. That's a real shame. Well. Can't put anything in there. Oh, wow. You must discover a second Mojave Express box before making any shipments. Alright, let's get everything we don't use into here as well. Definitely not using those. Not using those, not using those, really not using those. Not using those. Not using those. Okay, we're not using the laser rifle at this very moment. Not really using that. And I can't really say with any confidence that we're using that guy either. Get rid of 5 pounds there, get rid of 5 pounds there, okay. Making progress. Okay, much better. Freed up some real estate in our travel pack. So that is a definite plus. That's what I was trying to do there. Okay, quests. Booted, rescue the captives. Well, that doesn't look to be too far past where we are going. Suppose what we'll do is stop off in Nipton. And like the guy said inside the general store, these are definitely legionnaires, or whatever you would care to call them. Oh, I don't get anything for doing that. That's alright. The object of this playthrough is not to be a swell guy. There certainly are a fair few of these guys. What I would like to do, and we'll just kind of see here, is see if Eddie and I can take these guys.
I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across. Then I bid you Wale, until we meet again.
Okay, ladies and gents, let's turn this place into a bloodbath.
You'll pay for that.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge. Eddie has died.
You'll pay for that.
Wait, what? I can't revive him? Uh-oh. Bad news. Okay. Change of plans. No more doing it. Eddie, my love. What the hell is that?
Don't worry. Then I...
Fair enough. Guy. Squirrel on a stick. There's a BB gun mounted on the wall, but that's not really worth jack diddly. Damage or otherwise. Does this house have a door to it? There we go. What the fuck? Why have I never seen this before? That is really something. A .357 Magnum, a plasma pistol. Man, whoever lived here was quite the tinkerer. Activate this terminal. Let's see here. Things are finally looking up. I got both Gutsies running in this terminal. Working too, so I can keep a regular journal. Fixed up a terminal for Mayor Stein too, so he can run his numbers. And got a free turn with Rose as payment. Jesus Christ. Dare I say, yeah. All I need now is for a new gal to come to Nipton. One who doesn't know anything about me. If I can get to her and show her my Gutsies before anyone else can turn her against me, she'll be impressed, and that'll do it. It has to do it. It's not like every man out there can fix up a robot. I'll tell her that she'd never have to do housework. That'd be the clincher. It'd be so nice to not have to pay Rosie. This stuff is harder than I thought. I'd better stop here. P.S. For maximum impact, only show one Gutsy to gal. Let admiration take hold, then reveals that second Gutsy. Okay. So this guy's a fucking loser. How good is my... I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that this Legionnaire recruit armor. It's just about as good. Like I said, I love not getting locked out of these things. Jesus, this guy was strapped. I'll have to remember that there is a decent sink here in Nipton because that is going to come in handy. What are these? Fission bed? No, they're nothing. You can't even take them. Anything else this guy has for me? I feel like I already searched that. That I did. Milk bottle, a knife, some glassware. Well, it's a spatula, not a fly swatter. Wine. No. Okay, well that was pretty darn good. Pretty darn good find there. We got plenty of revolver ammo now. Let's go back and stash a lot of these excess weapons in our little hidey hole in Prim. And I should really switch back to my armored Vault 13 jumpsuit. But that is not to say that we will be wearing this forever, because I am going... Okay, lovely. Fucking hell. Now, I'm not going to carry that on me. What weapons do I still have on me? Okay, I don't have the service rifle. Oh, I was like, wait a minute, what do you mean I'm over encumbered and can't run? Who am I detected by? These asshats look like they're asleep. Ah, I see. That is not what I wanted to fucking happen there. Oh, good grief. Right, yeah, that is actually what I want him to do. Okay. There we are. We still need to look in the town hall for Ranger Ghost. So, we're going to do that. I think we'll go ahead and make this video another one that's a little longer. I'm going to mute my microphone while that car horn is going. Let's hope it doesn't last too long.
Back again, I...
Didn't last too long at all. Very good. His footage is still usable. Alright. This is the worst look in the entirety of Fallout. Okay. So... what the fuck? Well, it kind of figures that we walk in here and the first thing that we hear is an explosion. That's always both fun and a good sign. Come to Nipton, where the sinks aren't radioactive. Okay, here we go. Ooh, very nice. So... we have some long fused dynamites, frag mines, and frag grenades. Stim packs, mentats, and some dirty water. Carton of cigarettes. Of course, only the essentials down here. A stash toolbox. I feel like this is most of the stuff you would need for a weapon repair kit, but I'm going to let it alone for the moment. Take the grilled mantis. A gun cabinet. See, this is really where... this is what we're here for. This is... ah, and that is why this was a hard door. So there is a laser rifle in here. Oh. Holy shit. Hey, we're level 8. Alright. I kind of want to put some more points into guns. You know what? I'm going to make it simple for myself. Alright, so both of those skills are now officially within striking distance of 100. So next time we level up, we'll be able to come on, what's the word? Unlock level 100 in either of those two categories if we so choose. The Vigilant Recycler. Waste not, want not. When you use energy weapons, you're more likely to recover drained ammunition. that sounds pretty good. You don't take kindly to raiders, junkies, or tribals trying to settle or stay alive in civilized lands. Well, I'm going to go with intense training because we really do need a couple of points in strength. And, is this guy a 2? He's a 3. Okay. But which guy was a 2? This guy's a 2. Okay. So I'm still not quite there on the strength requirement. Oh, damn it. Truly? Really and truly? Alright, now I need to know, what does that do? Having my torso crippled. God damn it, I did not mean to do that. Well, gotta live with it now. It's a dead radroach. All sorts of stuff. A very unfortunate lack of any useful books. No terminals to hack either. Suppose we'll go up these staircases to the assembly floor, I think it was. Oh, this is really starting to get old. Fucking bastards. Well, apparently these guys were pretty, okay. Now I'm really fucked. God damn. It only restores one. Well, I'm really... That's the way we came in. I did not realize that. Well, I'm really not too happy about how that all went down. But we're gonna stick with it. We've got some beers, some raw meat. Purified water is really the most important thing in there. Pork and beans, which for some reason hydrates you. things. Clipboard. Open the desk. What do we find? A couple of bottle caps. Carton of cigarettes. Really not much else. Typically, it's pretty apparent why any given door is, you know, a really well-locked door, or, you know, just kind of your average, you know, or like, you know, low tier, easy / very easy, what have you. Jet, stim pack, and dirty water. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Large scorched book. Open his desk. Hey, bobby pins. Future weapons today. A laser pistol and quite a number of energy cells. An additional bobby pin. I'm going to mute my microphone for that siren. Okay, now that that's passed, let's try this resetting the mainframe connection. Prison Break. Welcome. Tony was kind enough to build this terminal and set it up for me, all for 30 caps worth of Rosie. Ha! The life of a mayor suits me just fine. I'm glad I didn't go any further east. I'm making plenty of caps right here off Rosie and Sylvia, who attract plenty of interest from troops at the Mojave outpost. Guess you spend enough time standing around that backwater and you're ready to hop on something that looks like a mole rat and doesn't smell much better. And the local shops are all giving me a percentage of sales, to the troops because it's my girls who bring them in. Ha! They think they're shrewd negotiators for getting me to accept a 15% cut instead of 20%. Another year in this dump, 2 at the most, and it's back to the hub for me. Maybe I run for office there. Ha! Mayor Joseph B. Stein. Doesn't that look official? Guy seems like a bit of an asshole. High Roller. A promising development, if I do say so myself. It seems things went to hell at the NCR Correctional Facility north of here, and escaped prisoners are roaming free. Sounds like a bad thing, and would be if not for the political acumen and interpersonal alchemy of yours truly, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. I sent the Jims out to make contact with the prisoners, or powder gangers rather. They insist on this name to let them know Nipton's open for trade. With free turns with the girls as door prizes. Ha! You know they went for that deal, as sold by Little Jim. Anyways, Big Jim, rest in peace. Big Jim, rest in peace. I see a lot of potential here, so long as I can keep the NCR troops and Powders, ridiculous name, from running into each other and shooting it out in the streets. Luckily, the troopers only come at night, double entendre. So, if the Powders will only come during the day, again, I'll have them coming third time the charm and going. Yours in confidence, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. This guy is a bad person. Testing. I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. Just now I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known that he is a member of Caesar's Legion. He knew that NCR troops and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton. It turns out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and the powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the Powders to kidnap the NCR troops at night. When both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. For this simple task, I have been offered 8 1,000 caps. I could almost go back to the NCR right away. But who knows how much else I might make off of this Legion lackey. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in a safe house between here and the Mojave outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. Signed with a steady hand on the keyboard, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, the 3rd Esquire. Okay. A safe house between here and Nipton. Wait. Between here and the Mojave outpost. That is definitely something we're going to check out, but it'll have to be in the next episode. So, for now, as always, thank you very much for watching, everyone, and take care.